Alright, this is the video tutorial for the footer in general settings. The footer and the header are basically the same. They have a lot of the same options. The only option that the footer does not have that the header has is that you can include an image in the header. In the footer, get back there, that option is not available. But let's start here at the top. The footer, of course, is everything down here below the body content. So first of all, let's go see the settings. And just like the header, you have the show footer, yes or no. Uh, I would always leave it to yes unless you have a very good reason not to show the footer. When you should no, the footer goes away and you can't control anything at that point. Just like the header, if you leave it yes, you can turn off, say, the tab bar, the title bar, the button bar, and still have control of the other options within the footer. So I would leave that to yes. Just like the header as well, the footer position, you have bottom of screen, which just means that when you scroll up and down, that the bottom of the screen, the footer stays there. You say bottom of content, and you see that the footer moves along with the content. And the title bar, this is the title bar down here. We can go here and look at the title bar. We can look at the options here for the title bar. Show title bar on, all pages, only the home page, only sub pages, or none. Pretty self-explanatory. If it's only the home page, then this will only show up on the home page, on the main page of the app. It will not show up on any sub pages. Only sub pages simply means that it will not show up on the main page, but only on the sub pages. And of course, none, it just doesn't show at all. So I want it on all pages. Show buttons, just like the header. I say yes. If you say no, then of course the buttons go, but you still have the name of the app down there. Text icon, text only, or icon only, just like the header. As you see it now, that's text and icon. If I go to text only, it changes it to text. Icon only, it changes it to icon. I like it text and icon. So that's the title bar settings. And of course, you have the left button, which is the home, and the right button, which is the menu. And just like the header, you can adjust those. You can change those. If you don't want it to be the home page, say you want to make it the join list button, all you have to do is change it, and you see what happens. You can also change the icons and all that. But I'm going to leave it as home page. Same thing with the right button. You can change it whatever you want to do. And let me show you what the button bar and the tab bar do here. And it's just like in the header. You have the button bar, and we'll add a link. And let's just say join list. And we're not going to change the icon. You can do that on your own if you want to. And I'll click add, and you see what happens here. It just creates a button right here in the footer, which is pretty cool. And if you add another one, let's just add another one, see what it looks like. Share. We'll click add, and you see it just keeps adding buttons. Let's go to the tab bar, and we'll show you what that does real quick. We'll say just join list. We'll just click add, and you see how that goes all the way across where the button bar does buttons. And you can add. Let's add another one real quick so you can see what that looks like. Share app, add. Still goes across, looks just like that. Now here's something really neat that you can do. Again, whenever you see these up and down arrows, that simply means that you can move where that particular item is. So let's say we want the button bar below the tab bar. Boom. Look at that. See what happens there? It just moves it. Say we want the title bar at the very top, and it moves it to there. So you can move them around, do whatever you want to, with that feature right there. So I'm not going to make you watch me delete these, but that's what you do with the footer. And that concludes this tutorial.